Let's go over some Notion shortcuts that are not talked about often, starting with the /image shortcut. So what you can do is you can do a /, type the word image, and then when you find this result here and you click it, you'll see you get some options. You'll get to upload an image that is 5 megabytes or lower if you're not in a paid plan. Once you're above a paid plan, or at a paid plan rather, then you're able to upload more than that. You can embed a link from a web page to here. So for example, if I paste this link here and embed image, you should see a picture of Back to the Future. And there it is right there. You can also do Unsplash, which is just an image from anywhere from Unsplash that Notion allows you to pick. And then last but not least, you can actually put a GIF, which I'm gonna go ahead and put this Pokemon GIF right there. Now the thing is that you are able to click and drag in GIFs or images if you have any saved on your computer. For example, if I just click and drag this right here, you'll see this picture pop up. But the point is that there is a / for this. Next we have is /PDF. So we're going to type /PDF, and right here you can see there's two right here. You have embeds and then you have imports, which is in beta. So I'm gonna hit embed, and when you hit that, it's gonna say that again, if you don't have a paid plan, then you can only upload 5 megabytes or lower, or you can embed through a link. But now here's the cool thing that I want to show you is if you actually choose to embed a PDF, so if I go ahead and use this W9 form, you can see that it actually embeds it into this page, so that way, let's say this is a document that you and team members should be able to have access to, you can actually scroll and look through it because it's embedded into the page itself. And this is also handy because then if you guys need it and need a copy of it, you can go ahead and actually just download a copy of that on your computer. Of course, you can also just click and drag a PDF if you want in here, but it'll go ahead and just save it in there. It doesn't actually embed anything, but you do have some options. Next we have is /book. What this one allows you to do is if you type book, it actually just allows you to go ahead and use a bookmark in your Notion from a link that you get on the internet. So for example, if I use that link again for Back to the Future and I create a bookmark, then it goes ahead and does this. So it just creates a shortcut. So when I click it, it just opens up to the link itself. So it's nothing crazy because quite honestly, you can also just paste it in Notion and you can click mention URL, bookmark, or embed, which I'll click bookmark, and it's the same thing. But the point is, it is doable. Something to know. Next is /video. Now /video is actually pretty handy. If I do this, you can see that I am allowed to upload a video that is not larger than 5 megabytes unless I pay, or I can embed a link based on a link to a video. And for example, if I have a YouTube link, which I normally use YouTube for 99% of my life, and I embed this, you will get a trailer to Back to the Future right here. And the cool thing is that this is again embedded into the page itself, so I am able to go ahead and watch it straight through here. I don't have to click this and it'll take me to a separate link somewhere else unless I go ahead and open it in YouTube. I'm also allowed to replace this if I need to. I can open in the browser. I can write a caption about this, meaning everyone must watch this before proceeding. Now, just like the images though, you are allowed to paste this link and you can go ahead and click embed video through there. You can also bookmark URL or mention it, but just so you know, it is a very, very useful feature. Next is /audio. Now /audio is indeed useful depending on how you use it. So when you type this in, you'll see that you also have in beta AI meeting notes, which is a handy thing. I haven't tried it myself yet. It just hasn't came up in my life yet. But when it comes to the audio, what you can do is you can choose a file, again, no larger than 5 megabytes. If you have something you want to save on here, whether that be like a voice recording you need people to have access to, a conversation, a music link, what have you, but you can also embed a link. But now here's the cool thing, because let's say you have something like a song from Spotify that you want someone to have access to. Well, I have a song on Spotify I want people to hear, so I'm going to paste the link, hit embed audio, and then you get a Spotify playlist player actually pops up. So I'm going to make this slightly bigger, and then the cool thing is you can also hit play and they'll get a preview to the song. Next is /code. Now look, I'm not gonna front, I have zero knowledge on coding besides I think it's like this. If I type hello, end it like that. I don't know code, okay? But you can click on this right here, and these are all the supported languages that Notion does support when it comes to coding. So if coding is your thing and you wanna give this a shot and try some of your knowledge in here, by all means, if anything, you knowing the code will make Notion even more powerful for you because you're able to do a lot more when you speak one of these languages, I'm sure. Next is /file. So when you type /file and you go ahead and open it up, like anything else, it allows you to upload a file that is 5 megabits or lower, or you can embed a link. And it says right here that it works with links of PDFs, Google Drive, Google Maps. And let's say I want to leave a link to like a Google Drive folder that I want people to have access to. I can just go ahead and paste it in here, click embed link, and there it is. But you can also as well just always embed a link or leave a link by just pasting it onto this page. And again, the paste as will come up. You can do mention, bookmark, embed, or URL. So I'll go ahead and click embed. And there you go, /embed. Now this one, we've already been seeing it whenever we embed something into Notion itself, but what it does allow you to do is to be able to do /embed, and you can see that you're able to embed so many things in Notion. And some examples of what I use embeds for is to do my PDFs. If I have, for example, actually I can show you this. If I have a folder that I want someone to access to and through a page to Google Drive, I can just leave a link, click embed, and then look at, they can actually navigate this folder in Google Drive through here. So I can click on pictures for my headshots and it'll even show them everything, and then it opens a link on the side here through Google. You'll see that I opened that headshots folder that I want them to have access to. So this is very handy for one reason or another. Definitely something that I think I use part of my workflow every day. Now, if you have any organizational needs and would like to work with me so I can help you through any problems you're having in Notion, maybe you're trying to build something and need a partner in hand to help you really establish it, then reach out to me. I'll leave the email linked on screen as well as down in the description. Shoot me an email and we can take things from there. Now, if you guys want to watch any other videos, click the links that you see on screen. Subscribe if you want more free tutorials so you can definitely learn as much as you can. Like the video so I know that this was useful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.